George, get set for a mind-blowing afternoon.
Thank you for... Oh, hi, and welcome to the class of 1999 video yearbook. I'm your host, Oprah Winfrey. And today Daryl. Hi, that's my name, Daryl. And I'm going to be guiding you through your last year here at George Mason University. Some of you have been here for 4 years, and others of you have, well, let's just say you've been here quite some time. Aren't you glad you finally made it? Come on, let's go through the rest of your year here at Mason.
Wouldn't be so bad if I can take a good thing and make it last. Money for the rent, time that I spend me and my girlfriend. My heart is broken down again. Well, I blame it on myself. It wouldn't be so bad. I can take a good thing and make it last. Money in the bank, cancer might take me and my girlfriend. I'm falling through the crowd again, and I'm looking for myself. It makes me mad.
Clinton. I'll tell you about Clinton. You know, this whole thing about Clinton sure explains his weakness on his Cuban policy. We all know what he wants now, the cigars.
Well, I really can't answer that question because I'm in uniform right now.
I'm not a big fan of President Clinton. I think that overall his administration's been a failure.
I think his major failure is in his personal life.
How can Hillary stay with him, man?
I think he's been a very good president and he's handled the peace agreement.
He's a really good actor, so I can give him that.
We should have kicked him out for Whitewater. We should kick him out for the campaign. This isn't even the highest thing he's done. I mean, I feel sorry for his daughter. I mean, they're trying to use the Secret Service to keep the people away from her at Stanford. They're looking at the wrong person.
He has been a good president, and he's a good person. He intends to be a good person. Right. And I guess his womanizing isn't all that bad, since a lot of people do it.
My first day of class, just getting used to the school. And the amount of people I saw, and like I met a lot of people.
I don't know, I wasn't here that much. I failed everything.
I went in the elevator and I walked in and my Coke spilled all over this girl. I was so embarrassed, and I look around and I see like 5 people I know in the elevator. I was like, oh my God.
Definitely Mason Day, just because it was new. It's nothing I had ever experienced before.
Going to a strip club with a bunch of the guys.
My most memorable moment as a freshman at Mason, probably just meeting a whole bunch of new people, being in the park, hanging out, having a good time.
I don't have any like very special memories from freshman year.
It'd have to be adapting to a new culture and environment and meeting so many different people from different cultures.
In the park, like one night, it was like in May, before like we had exams and everything. Everyone was outside. Like it was just like midnight, and it was like really hot, and everyone was outside throwing frisbees and everything. And then someone came on the loudspeaker and was like, "You guys need to go to sleep," or something like that. And I was like, "We are in college. You can't tell us what to do." But it was like funny because everyone was like, "Whatever."
This night is set aside for those affected by this violence and for those who care about this violence.
Cutting my heart, burning my
And now we're going to collectively use our powerful voices as we march and chant to let the campus community know that tonight and every day we demand and we continue to create a campus community free of sexual violence.
What you do and what you say and what you think is what makes the difference. And it's what really counts, and it's what is the only thing that's really going to change our society.
Because violence is not out there somewhere. It's in our families, it's in our neighborhoods, it's in our dormitories, it's in our shopping centers and our parks. Violence is not some abstraction. Violence can happen when we least expect it, but I want you to know how to use this verbal technique, the cutting edge of self-defense, to intervene early. I want you to know how to defend yourself, both verbally and physically, because I want us, all of us, to take back the day and the night, to walk at any time, any place, with our heads up and our shoulders back, feeling that we have a right to be in the universe and that we don't need to be afraid. Take back the night!
Other than George Mason, I'm a volunteer at the Smithsonian American Art Museum. I volunteer activities where I live. I'm president of a residence council. That keeps me busy taking care of all the old people. And it keeps me young.
I bartend, and I'm a student.
I'm in AO High, sorority, Alpha Alpha High.
I just work, go to school, and get the job done. I'm on a car team for racing.
I just go to school and I have a part-time job.
Other than being a student, I'm just pretty much a burnout. That's about it.
I play softball and flag football.
My other roles are primarily as a father. It's my most important role. As a husband. School is third. Work is about fifth on a list of 4.
I have my different roles, like an athlete. I play soccer in a youth group, and I'm the president of a youth group in a mosque near here, Dar al-Hijra. So those are probably my most important roles.
Life is always exciting at George Mason University, and today it's specifically exciting. It's fantastic to be involved with all the homecoming activities, and it's fantastic to celebrate the successes of the basketball team, not only for now, but what's going to happen over the next week. It's a great place to be, and it's even going to get better.
Something you fight for. It's just a key that holds us in. And what did your mother work for? A cardboard house with fake wood trim. It's been a long time since I've been good. It's been a long time since I've been good. This mask I'm wearing doesn't fit me like it should. It's been a long time since I've been good. And a sophomore from Portsmouth, Virginia, number 21, George.
I'd like to be a tennis shoe because my father was a professional tennis and squash player. I used to play a lot of tennis when I was young and then gave it up. So if I could change over and get a pair of tennis shoes and go out on the court today and physically handle the game, well, then I would do it. So therefore, I'd like to be a tennis shoe.
A woman's high heel.
A Nike aerobics running shoe, I don't know.
I think I'd be a hush puppy because they're so comfy and everybody loves them.
I'd be a black and white two-tone wingtip shoe from the early, when were those worn? Around the swing era, but I think they also existed in the 20s. So anywhere from the 20s to the early 40s. Two-tone black and white wingtip shoe, most definitely.
Well, they're like a football cleat.
I would definitely be a flip-flop, because I love wearing flip-flops and they're comfortable and they go with just about anything.
Flip-flops, so I can flop everybody around.
I'd be a high heel shoe.
Why?
Because I think it looks so sexy and sleek.
I guess Nike. I got a pair of Nike running shoes. They're really comfortable. I wear them everywhere. So.
Nike Air Max.
A Nike Air Max?
Yeah. Because Nike Air Max, they're stylish, and yet they're chilling. They're like, they're still, and you can do anything you want in Nike Air Max. They're like, there's no limits with Nike Air Max.
Make you 10 times faster.
Yeah, so they're just the coolest shoes.
International Week 1999 Open. The theme for this year, Intertwining Traditions, basically refers to the similarities that exist between the different cultures of the world.